Welcome to the mod project of Hasbro's Interactive R2-D2. The original intent of this is to take the hardware platform provided by the Hasbro R2D2 toy, remove any and all of the electronics that provide the operation of this, and replace it with an Arduino platform. Number of pieces are already included in this. You'll notice I've got the head removed and currently have an Arduino Mega 2560 installed on the top of this temporarily. This is actually replacing a Sun Spot microcontroller that I had originally started this project with. In the back you can see a custom printed circuit board. Basically this is an equivalent of a motor shield. It contains two R2D2 integrated circuits that provide H-bridges for each of the motors. There's two R2D2s on this board, so that supplies drivers for up to 4 motors. The two motors on the main carriage itself. There's also a motor that will spin the head, and then the 4th motor has not yet been determined. There is a 6-volt lead battery actually installed behind this PCB. I'd actually opened up the case, and with quite a bit of Dremel tool work was able to just squeeze a 6-volt lead acid battery in there. Included in the PCB is a 5-volt regulator, which provides a connection up to the Arduino board itself, going through the USB connection. That allows me to run the logic on 5 volts rather than using the external, which would require 7 volts. Since I already have the 5 volts available, that's what I'm going to use. I've got a small sketch loaded on this, and so with the switch down at the bottom, I'll turn this on and we'll watch R2 actually motivate a bit. So, using the Arduino, I can turn on the 2 motors, allow it to drive forward a bit, pause, and then turn, which requires one motor going forward and the other motor in reverse. And so with a little bit of work with the Arduino, actually not much work at all. Currently using 4 pins to drive the 2 motors, 2 pins per motor. That matches up with the R293D chip. And then most of the work has been in actually modding the case to get the battery and PCB in there, as well as actually building the PCB. Process used was the old print your layout on a laser printer and using a very hot iron and a lot of pressure, transfer that onto a copper-clad board, and then etch that in an acid bath. That technique is actually available on YouTube in a number of different videos, which I used extensively to learn that process. It was quite a bit of fun. Anyways, I hope this gives you some inspiration or motivation to try a Arduino project yourself. R2D2, of course, is pretty popular, and I had purchased him several years ago with the intent of doing just this. So it's been a lot of fun. Thanks for watching.